back to TimberBorn. So if you watched the last video, you would there was a bit of a weird ending because I just got into a bit of a marathon recording session, didn't realize how long I'd been playing, and had best part of 2 hours of video recorded. So this is the second half of that. So let's get stuck in to some TimberBorn. Right, that was the dog bell. Come on, come get those. And then what we need to do, there we go, is let's do power. There. Make that high priority. I really want to join all these together because these are short of power. These have enough power. And we have another power station coming in there. So come on, it's one log. Now someone can build it. Did that water did not make it through, so let's delete that one. Actually, we do now have the science to unlock the double floodgate finally, so we can put that there. Because we need to keep all of this stuff hydrated. Having this water's lasted longer than I expected actually. Which is cool. That's built right. Path go bye-bye. Path go, excuse me, bye-bye. Dynamite. Dynamite. Priority maximum. Go. Didn't set things to maximum priority like this. Really. I set it to slightly lower. Because they're going to deliver the gears as soon as they can, if we are perfectly honest. So come on, please bring me the dynamite. And then we can put the two corner power shafts in there that we need. And then put platforms over the top. And then we can start working on some of the bits that we've been missing, like big warehouses and aesthetics, and taking care of injured beavers. We have 2 incapacitated at the moment. We do have the medical beds at least. Come on. Come on. I really want to get this stuff finished. There we go. Detonate. Power. I like Jeremy Clarkson all of the time at the moment. There we go. Priority maximum. Let's get these built, please, beavers. I appreciate you building the gear workshop, but this piece, we only have 3 vacancies at the moment, which is pretty cool. It's the first time in a while. So as soon as those are built, we can do the pathing over the top. And priority maximum, and that will reconnect everything. Awesome. And so now we are sharing our power better, but we don't have any excess. So supply 1200 horsepower, demand 1500 horsepower. So it's gears, it's always gears. I'm actually going to put a second gear workshop here. There we go. Oh, it's not connected to power because of this. Jeez. Never easy, is it? Pause. Okay. That's going to have to wait. Gonna have to wait. I can't be bothered to put that in. Is that all done? That is all done. I'm going to wait for the drought to end before I detonate that. In fact, it's all dry, so that doesn't matter. We can detonate. actually feels like it might be sensible to go even further down. So let's do that. That will create a nice little deep water storage area. Yep. Now, I think we should also be looking at making this deeper. So we probably need to run a path along so that the beavers can actually put the dynamite down. Because I want them to landscaping dynamite. Can they get to all of that? They can. Dynamite. Let's get that done first. Dynamite is such a game changer on this stuff. It really is. That's in, and that can be set at 1.5 for now. 3 days to go, and we are sort of okay for water. It would be nice to have more in this area, which is what we're going to work on. We probably need to do a... Actually, that should keep that hydrated. So as long as we deepen this, we should be okay. So we can put that there, that along there, and then we'll get it all built, and then we'll demolish it, and then we'll have to put something across here. Why are they going across? For metal. Yep. We do still need the metal, although we can go across this if we connect it up. So let's do that. Let's do that. There. We could do a straighter path. What's there, maybe? When we have spare resources. Resources are not infinite. And they're keeping up with our scrap metal needs, so that's okay. You can let them build this, we just don't want them working in it. Gears. Gears. Lots more gears needed. How could I connect power up to those? Not easily. Annoyingly. Unless... Can't build this for a while. Do this temporarily. And then we could actually make use of that. Come on. Come build that corner thingy. Because gears is stopping us doing everything at the moment. Maybe we could make that higher priority as well. Oh, all of the levy blocks are in, except that one. Can we get them to that? I guess they don't need to build that yet, because that'll block everything in anyway. Water level is okay. They're going to get dynamite in there eventually. And then what we're going to do is well-being double shower. And we're going to put them there, and there, and there. And actually we should. Let's dynamite that out as well. It's quite a long way for them to go for a shower. But maybe we should do something closer to home. Maybe. What are we doing for beds? We have plenty of spare beds. Maybe we could make them a shower area. If I move the tooth grindstone, because that's not something they need that often. there. We can pass around the back here like that, and then we could do landscaping dynamite there, and we could do, I'm just kind of free thinking this in my brain, that, and then we would need a water dump there, and we could put 2 showers there. You don't need them to be that big. You could just do that and just make it deep enough. So let's stop that. Landscaping dynamite there. Cool. Excellent. Right, what are folks building? Pause that. So we now have much more gear production. We have a shortage of 7 beavers. It's hopefully coming from there, but it is not. Okay. We go into not housing, population, jobs. The engines are low priority, which is fine. Don't use this menu very often. In menu tool, push that up and that up. So they are ahead of haulers. Yep, that should be okay. Haulers are lowest priority. There we go. Works. Right. How's Mr. Canola Press doing? He is only just keeping up. Are we okay for canola seeds now? Canola seeds, yep. So it's just that we used our reserve of canola oil and don't have any spare, so it's okay. Hey, that has all the gears. Come on, come build it, please. Cool. So let's put some storage in for treated planks somewhere. I guess we could do landscaping. We could put that there, and then we can do storage or warehouse. I don't know, does it go in a pile? It might go in a pile. So, yeah. Treated planks. Cool. So definitely need this power plant online. They have everything, so they can put that online next. Please. There we go. So I'm just going to make that high priority for a second to get it going. Come on, someone bring some logs over. How are we doing for logs? 800. We are fine for logs. So I'm going to pause. So we've only got 1 lumberjack flag going there and 1 there. And probably more than we need there. There we go. Actually, probably we could delete that and do a tooth grindstone there. Let's make that high priority so they get it built for them. Cool. Right. How many treated planks did we need for the coffee? 25. And we can store in here 20. So once that's full and we've got some in there, we'll be good. Right. I think the next project we want to tackle is power banks. No, welfare. welfare and well-being. So storage, large warehouses, yes please. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Cool. And in those, we are going to put corn rations. Not high value food. Fermented cassavas. Fermented soybeans. Not sure for that one. Are we managing to keep up eggplants? We might need more factory, more thingies. So they're waiting on canola oil again. They're waiting on canola oil. We need another oil press. So food, oil press. We could actually put one in there. Treated planks, we are at 6. I'm going to stop once we've got coffee built. But yeah, I do think we might need more hydroponic gardens. Oh, and we are dry, but we are only on 0.4 days, so I think that'll be okay. Hopefully nothing will die over here. It has died, okay. That's annoying. But it is what it is. I think we could be much more efficient with our path now. And then maybe I've got a lot of building stuff to do. Let them build all the stuffs first. So yeah, I think next video we're going to look at doing things like books, decoration, all that kind of thing. Make it nicer and really pump up the well-being of the beavers. So we've got coffee coming, but we don't have any rooftop terraces. We don't have much in the way of aesthetics or knowledge or spirituality. So we really need to tackle that. I think spirituality, we could build a temple area over here. So actually what I'm going to do is set that tree not to be replanted so we can put a staircase up, because it's still green over here, so that would be good. But the temples need to go on land, so yeah. Treated planks 8. The drought is over. Awesome. Come on, water. Come on. These more powerful water blocks aren't doing enough. Yeah, so I want to put, eventually, gravity batteries along here. We'll probably blast this face flat. And put gravity batteries along here and water wheels through here, so that we can make use of the short wet seasons to store power up. And then we need to get power all the way from there across here, which is going to be interesting. So food for our coffee brewery, we need 10 gears, 15 beams, and 25. So we have the metal, we have the gears, we don't have the treated planks yet. So I'm going to pause a couple of the gear factories now. I don't know if we have any building going on at the moment. I don't think. I guess they're all doing dynamite stuff. It's still dry, I guess, because the water hasn't made its way yet through this way. I guess once it starts cascading down, it will. So what I'm thinking, some of the things that I'm thinking, we might want to blast irrigation trenches in here or here. That would be a good idea, actually. So let's set them to not plant this, and we'll put an irrigation trench in. No. What crop's that? Eggplant. Food. Eggplant. Plant that. We're going to do it down there. So we're going to do don't plant that. It's about there. And did it take? I think so. And then we can put an irrigation trench in there. That'll help. That's now flooding in there. We have 12 of our 25 thingies we need. I guess there's loads of metal blocks and stuff laying about and nowhere to put them. So storage, actually what we could do is we could do that, because we don't need the wood space. So and then we will prioritize them picking this stuff up, please. Right. Staircase can go, dynamite can go there. Cool, that's all starting to rehydrate. That'll get replanted. Awesome. 14. Very close. We can actually get rid of that now, and we could put in preparation our brewery. Prioritize. And then we just need to wait for the treated planks. That's going to be prioritized by haulers, because we seem to not be taking the planks there that we need. So that's full. Let's detonate this. Awesome. Delete that, and I am going to no, that's not. Let's actually landscaping, put a platform there, and then we can use that area to build along. But that should hopefully keep that wet for longer. Once it's lower, I'm not sure it's so good, but you know, 18 well-being, wow. Come on. Treated planks, always, well, not always treated planks, you know. That's on 1.5, that's fine. It means we can control the water coming out of there now. It's better. Did they did not plant that dynamite yet. Okay. Let's prioritize those two a little bit. Just a little bit. We do have our second oil press, so hopefully means we now have that doesn't have canola oil in it, okay, yet. And that one does not have canola or algae, so okay. I feel like we need another layer of those. So that's what we're going to do. We need to get up to another layer of those as well, which could be fun. We have lots of land. Let's just build them on some land, shall we? For now. We're still green there as well, which is kind of weird, but you know, hydroponic garden, are we doing for mushroom? No, we're short on both, so we'll do one of each again. Here we go. Two more. Did we set? We did set one of those to coffee, but I think we need a bigger coffee store. Let's do storage. Medium tank. There. Coffee. Awesome. Why is it not connected to a district? Oh, because I'm a dumbass and I've built it wrong. Won't actually go there now. Coffee. And do we just delete one of those for now and do food? Coffee brewery. Yay. Prioritize. And all of the materials that you need are here. So, you know, get that done, lads. And we do need power. We need the power corner. That's not selecting properly today. Power corner. We just need them to go and pick everything up, basically. And yay. Power corner. Power corner. Coffee. I think because of the path thing, it would make sense to put a path there. Because that's green and that's red. So that seems sensible to me. And we want to prioritize somewhere to put our coffee. Pause that because it needs ears. Come on, make some coffee. Make some coffee. There goes the drought. Oh, we missed pushing that up, but you can be paused. Can't pause the person, only that. Cool, we are short of beavers still. Dynamite. Escaping. Probably 2 deep is enough with a water dump, so if we had the mods and the scripts, I'd make this bigger so that we could put a stream gauge in to automate it, but we'll just have to kind of leave it running, I think. There we go. We don't quite have coffee. We do, but not stored yet. So, oh, well, that's good. Are they drinking it? Yeah, they are. Happy beavers. Beavers need coffee, you know. And I'm really keen that they connect that up. But that is all looking much better. So we can start slowly putting in the explosives. That's all in. We almost need a second explosives factory. We could support it. Let's delete that. Need to get power across. So let's do that and that. Those don't need power, do they? No. Priority. We'll get this done and then we will call it a day. I think we might run this drought out. Actually, it's only an 11-day drought. That seems sensible. Yeah, if we get power across here, we can then think about building more new stuff. coffee is filling. Excellent. I think we'll use this bit for some storage, maybe. And you can do something like that, and maybe some small warehouses there. There. I'm just putting random stuff in, basically. We'll think about what's going to go in it later. Well-being, we could put a... We got shrines unlocked. We have... It's a long way from where they are. Small warehouse. Let's go gears, and let's go paper. Cool, that's in detonate, and then we're going to go power. If we do that first, let's slow this down a bit. We don't need to be running at super speed. I'm going to put like buildy stuff in here, I think, mostly. Let's put some dandelion storage in. And then we can do paths. We can put the path over, and then they can build from the path. And we need to do power, a power shaft. Power shaft. And we have power. And we can start to expand this side. Now we probably want something like, let's be sensible, that. Do you think probably we might need to put another engine there straight away? It's not that long a drought. We've got plenty of wood still, so I'm just letting these trees grow. That's in, so we can detonate that. We can do water dump, and we can do well-being, double shower there and there. That will help their well-being a little bit. Did I make that my priority? Come on. And then you can build the power shafts. And then, yeah, what's our... Yeah, we definitely need more power, so... Another power station, that side. And then another explosives factory this side. And why can't I place that? Because there is a scabby old tree there. Yeah, I think we could do at this point with producing a lot more explosives. I don't think we need the treated planks going particularly. Let's stop that. But yeah, one engine is almost going to meet our demand. We're just about keeping up with, we're at 20 well-being. Wow. Coffee, see? Coffee. The injuries are an issue. I had wanted, where did I want to put that? There, didn't I? So, landscaping, can they get to that spot? They can. Awesome. I'm going to put the medicine dude there, near the beds. And actually then we probably want to do storage, liquid, and set that to be medicine. Come on, come get that. Yeah, that's working now, I think. Yep. Cool. Now blocks. Turn them off. We have 2 smelters running, so scrap metal we have plenty of. Maybe we need a scrap metal storage closer. Explosives we need. That's treated planks. So let's do storage. I'm using these small ones just to use up the space. I know they're kind of inefficient. It just works, I think. You know, to get stuff staged for making things. Hydroponics are in progress. That's looking much better. Why aren't these being filled? I guess maybe we just don't have enough haulers. That is a thing. Science is in a much better place now, so I think we can probably actually get rid of those. That will free up some beavers. And what I want to do is put in a number cruncher, which we can afford. Oh, it's a weird shape. Why am I going for that? Because there's some trees there. So let's be sensible. Let's get in a lumberjack flag and set a bunch of these to be cut. And turn off a bunch of this to be cut. Cool. That tree has not grown yet, nearly. Power is going low priority, prioritized by haulers. So we just have enough power now. So really, we need to build another one. Yeah, I'm going to delete all this random path. No. Oh. That was dumb. Oh well. It's not really cost us that much. It's only some logs. I need to pause that one. And we don't really need that defense there. At the moment, we do need that piece of path. Cool. Someone can build this. What do we need storage for? Fermented cassavas. And that one is fermented cassavas. So actually we should put that one to fermented mushrooms. Cool. We have lots of food. We don't have a huge amount of water, but we have the ability to constantly pump water. So that's okay. That's all in. So what we're going to do now is retreat the path and fill that with dynamite. Basically want to make this whole bit too deep. So there we go. I'll get to that eventually. They'll get to our showers eventually as well. You are just injured. So well-being. I did unlock it, didn't I? I just need to see it in the Ido Temple Healer. Go. High priority. And then I guess actually we could put down there another medical bed. So we've got 4. There we go. Cool. Still don't have enough beavers. Amazingly. I've got 11 incapacitated beavers. That'll be why. So actually we should probably do medical bed. And let's make those light green priority. I don't like having injured beavers. They are non-productive. That tree set to be cut. It is, I guess, because it's set to be demolished. They are, oh, it's gone. Okay. So landscaping, explosives factory, it's going to go there. And then science, numero control. Doesn't actually have a door. It's a really weird shape. If I blast out, no, because of that. Okay. Put it there. You could put it there. Yeah, let's do that. It doesn't need a door. It doesn't need beaver. No. That's all stuff we can obtain. I can't really use that space now with the way that I've brought power in, which is a bit annoying. So, otherwise, we are all good. That's online. That's still being built. Planks. Okay. Basically, once our beavers are healed, we should be okay. What are we doing for haulers? Still short some. Cool. Water back on because we are 6 days into our drought. We don't use much canola, it would appear. Detonate those. I'm just going to bring this down to the same level, basically. Just so it's nicer. For no other reason. Lots of stuff laying about, logs. Not like we are short of the ability to cut logs down. We have so many trees. We just don't need them. So that can be paused actually. I'll leave one working. Maybe if we have one working over here as well. I'll make this higher priority. I'm going to get this done before the drought ends. That one. I mean, we don't really need that link of path, so we can get rid of that once it's done. It really helps if you set your trees to be cut down. It really does. I'm really not doing a good job of it. There you go. And all of those. There you go. Have at it. I think a bit short of builders now, so I'm actually going to put in a builder's hut there. I was going to put a hauling post, but I think builder's hut is what we need. And let's speed up time. Have you really? Let's mark the rest of these for cutting. I'm not getting on with those yet. Okay. Cool. So we can now delete some more paths. And landscaping, explosives, and priority, douche. Hopefully, I think we should probably let some water out at this point. Before it's so low that it struggles to get through here. Seems like a good idea. And that should be enough. There we go. Yeah, I don't really want too much coming out of here. There's plenty in this bit, so. Cool, they're getting that done. They do have dynamite. It's being produced pretty quick, so delete that piece now. Do landscaping there. In fact, let's delete both of those and those stairs. And do all of that and make that high priority as well. 4.5 days to go. I'm not going to detonate that until after, and then we can go landscaping, dynamite, and that can also be somewhat higher priority. Right, that's all set. Delete those stairs now because they can get to that one. Explosives, boosh. Get to that, they can get to that. So no priority. I don't feel we need to deepen that at all. Should be okay. I do feel we need to deepen that. And then we're going to make this irrigation canal 2 deep as well. So I will detonate these blocks so that they can put in the next layer. And then I think we will end this really quite long video. What do we need to store? Coffee, or store some canola oil in there. Delete you. Okay, so we could still do with more power. Let's get that number cruncher up as well. 21 well-being. That's awesome. Yeah, so most of the food covered. The injuries are sorted. So we need to work on some of these bottom bits now. Probably monuments and stuff would be good. Probably on top of some of the accommodation would be sensible. All right, that's all set. So detonate that, and then put that in and prioritize it. And that will be the last thing we do this video, will be to detonate that once the drought has ended. Put water back on. Now, You're not doing too bad for water this time. Be really nice to finish that as well. Gears and metal blocks. We are making plenty of gears. We have 1, 2, 3 gear workshops going. We could put another one in. Let's do that. Logs and planks, which we've got everything of in there, so it's okay. We actually have enough beavers now as well. Wow. I guess because we don't have a whole load of injured beavers. That all placed ready for, yep, it's all placed ready for when the drought ends. 29 gears. This is the second video that's really been about science, which kind of makes sense with what I do. You know, let's get that in. Yep, and detonate, and one more set. The showers get built. They did. Awesome. This is working. It's cool. It can be lower priority. Without giving us enough to give us no full wet fur bonus yet. And I guess it's helping keeping some of the crops hydrated. A double bonus. So far, everything has stayed hydrated. I'm going to let some more water through. But I'm not worried if this dries out. It's about keeping these trees alive. And hopefully them growing, but they don't seem to be sharing their growth. Okay. Just enough to keep those hydrated. And get a bit more water through here. That's all staying hydrated, which is cool. That was a problem last time. Yeah, next time I want to really focus on the lower half of this. So books, temples, monuments, that kind of thing. I think that will make a pretty big difference to our beavers. Oh, 2 more gears. And then we can probably retire our science huts. There we go. So yeah, this produces science super quick. So I think at the very least, we will pause all of those. 22 well-being. And a fully stocked hauler's hut and builder's hut. Awesome. Half a day, and we will detonate this, and we will call it a day. This is so good. It's such a good addition. We do need to add more power, so let's plan another engine in. We're going to need to connect that, so let's do that and prioritize that so that they don't build this first. So we might actually have everything we need to build it. Which is kind of cool. Drought has ended. Come on. There we go. I did think that these trees would spread more quickly, but, you know, I guess not. There's a couple there. Let's just let that all through. Right. We can now detonate this. We'll do it from the middle. Cool. So that means that's now too deep, which means hopefully it will stay full of water for longer. Let's just let everything refill. Unpause those while there's water flowing. That is almost done, which is going to be good for next time. Go. Here comes all the water we need. Perfect. That's not so perfect. It's kind of the surge, I guess. Yeah, awesome. That's going to refill. So I am going to say thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed this. If you did, click the like button. Thanks to the patrons and the YouTube channel members. Comments, questions, suggestions below. And I will see you next time on TimberBorn.